Hello and good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love. Leave It Love, the channel. Leave It Love is a spiritual channel. It's a spiritual channel. Leave It Love Inc. is a nonprofit organization established in New York State as of 2022. It is categorized as for entertainment because I want to come on YouTube and I want to talk and I want to, you know, it's like, these people, I don't know what it is. It's like they must get upset. They're upset or they mad, right? They're mad or they're angry. They angry. It's like, yo, I really do not care. Okay. I have been this way all my life. I have been through all kinds of scrutiny. People always criticizing. People always judging. People always talking. They always talking. They always like, oh my god. When I was working, I had a mohawk. I had no hair. I never had hair. This is the first time I ever had hair. I would have a mohawk. I would color my hair different colors. It's pink, it's green, it's blue. I don't think I ever did red, but it was lavender, it was periwinkle, it was all kind of colors. Like my hair was always different colors. It was always short in a Caesar. I would go to the barbershop. I stopped traffic. Yes. It's like you can look. I can look whatever way I look. I can't help how I look. I cannot help the way God made me. God made me this way. And it was a time I used to be insecure about how I looked. I would tape my boobs down. I would tape them down and try to be flat chested because people was always staring at me and I didn't like it. But it's like, and then I have to help people. And I would cover myself. I would cover myself. Now I don't fucking care. You're gonna look at me anyway. It don't matter where I go, it don't matter what I do, it don't matter what I have on, they are gonna look. I can't help that. If they're gonna look, if you're gonna look, it's fucking fine. Just don't touch me. I was never one to hug and kiss a person hello. I didn't like to be touched. I don't like no one to touch me. I'm talking like this. It's because somebody commented and I just was like, this shit is crazy because it's like they commented some dumb shit. Please do better on your dress. It's too open. Hopefully you will live worthy of being blessed and will be blessed. I'm like, this is the shit. This is why I don't follow religion. This is the shit that I just don't, things like that. It does not bother me. I'm 45. I'm 45. I'm gonna be 46 November 5th. I'll be 46 years old. My hair is gray. Everything is big. Nothing is little. Nothing is little. Nothing is little. You are gonna look at me no matter what I do. I could just go check the mailbox. I could just go across the street. You're gonna look. I can't control that. Whatever. But it's like, whatever people do black magic because they don't like the way you look. They do beauty spells, they do death magic, they do all kinds of stuff because they don't like your fucking presence. Well, this is me. This is fucking me. And I don't even wear makeup because I would wear makeup every day. That was my mask. Was the makeup, the foundation, all the shit on my face. Yeah, it was because I had to pretend. I had to be like everybody else, and I had to wear the whole face makeup, everything. I come online, I don't wear makeup, but I still dress the way I dress. I wear fishnets. I go outside with fishnets and shorts. I wear short clothes. I wear little clothes. This is what I wear. I am not skinny. Everything is low cut. It's low cut because why? Why? Because I'm top heavy. I'm not gonna cover myself and look fatter than I'm already big. And I'm gonna just look fatter. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be looking like that online and millions of people could watch it, and then I'm just looking. No, and I don't even dress like that. Like everything I have is open, is low cut, is open, is revealing everything, everything. Nothing is a fucking secret. you know, maybe if you cover yourself, you will be blessed. Like, bitch, I don't even know if it's a woman or a man. It's like, you cover yourself. It's like, I don't care. I believe in God. I pray to God. Cover me, protect me, watch over me. Don't let evil affect my life. I keep religious stuff in my home, but I'm not religious. I have a cross, the Caravaka cross. I have the tattoo. It's on the wall also. It's a sigil of defense. Evil eye is all over it's everywhere. I come online, the videos are protected. The videos are protected. So it's like people just projecting or the whatever way you feel, it does not bother me. It does not pay my bills. The magic isn't working. So now I'm going to get the comments of nonsense and stupidity. And I'm like, it's all right. It is all right. It is all right. And I think I was talking about tarot. I listen to tarot. I listen to it. It's a habit, it's a habit. I just listen to it. But I don't do tarot. I can read cards, but I don't read nobody's cards. I don't come online and do cards. I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know what's going on because when you're around me, I'm going to read you. When you're talking to me or I'm just there, I'm going to read you and I don't want to know your business, so I don't read cards. I've never come online to read cards, but I listen to tarot for entertainment. I'll let somebody else read. I'll let somebody else say something, and it's entertainment. I am so entertained. It's entertainment to me. Somebody commented, tarot is demonic. I'm like, what? It's not demonic. People are just so fucking like stupid. It's like the religion, it blocks you from opening your mind and seeing things in a different kind of way, in a different kind of light. So you close your mind and you think everything is evil, and then it's actually enlightening you. It's actually helping you, but you're so ignorant and you're thinking everything is bad. Oh, you're wearing revealing clothes and like you're evil and you're this and you're that. And I'm like I have I don't know. It's like people can be stupid. It's like stupidity. I have to tolerate stupidity, but it's like I can't be around it. I leave. I fucking leave because I'm like these people can't be this fucking dumb, this dense, this you can't be, but they are. And I'm just like, oh my God, I remove myself. People will always say stupid things. People will always judge you. People will always criticize you. People always gonna have something to say. You always gonna have something to say. I don't wear makeup. I got eyeliner and mascara on today. That's it. I don't wear makeup because makeup to me was my mask. I would wear makeup every day. I would not go outside if I didn't have no makeup on because I didn't want anyone to really see me. This is me. This is how I look. I go outside, I look just like this. you I'm not gonna surprise you. When I go to work, when I used to, because I quit. I quit and I don't deal with people because I had to deal with people. I was a public servant and I had to deal with people and I had to interact and I would you know, I like dealing with people, but it's like you get tired of people shit too. And I dealt with all kinds of people with all kinds of problems. And I'm like, you know what? And I do, when I sell my splash, everything is online. It's online. I don't do anything in person. It's a P.O. box. If you want to purchase anything, it's coming from a P.O. box. It's not from my house. No, nobody comes here. Nobody comes here. I don't let nobody around me. Nobody is around me. because I can read you. I can read you, and then you're not gonna like it. You're gonna get mad at me, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to know. That's why I don't read cards. I don't read cards for anyone because I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know. I listen to tarot for entertainment. It is for entertainment, and I am entertained. I am entertained all the time. All the time, I'm always entertained because I'm not reading the cards. If I sit here and read cards, I read it for myself or my child. But I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know what's going on in you. I don't want to know. I don't want to know because everybody has issues, and then when you say it to them, they get angry, they get upset, and they don't want to hear it. So I talk about the courthouse because that's my issue. I worked in the courthouse for 15 years, and I know what goes on in the courthouse. I know how it moves. I know how it operates. I know what they're doing. Why do I know what they're doing? It's because I was there. The hiding of the documents, the surrogates court, the people dying. A lot of people died that worked in the courthouse. A lot of people died that are close to Teresa Torres, and she must have made them sign something to give her. They must have made it. They must have signed something because they were friends and they would be in her office and always talking and chatting, and then they die. Then they die, and and it's whatever. And I'm just like she's doing something to the people. That's why I never got close to her. So I would say, I watch things, I see it. I see it. It's happening. Like something is happening. And then it's like, but there's no proof. You can know. I can know, but I can't prove it. Surrogates court, the insurance, not insurance, what is that called? Is property, unclaimed property, inheritances from people. I can't prove it, and I've never worked in that department. Why do I know anything about that department? I've never worked there. I maybe been there a couple of times, but I see the kind of people that's there, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see the kind of people that do certain work, and I know, you know you can know something, but then who can you tell? Who can I tell? Because they're all a part of it. They're all going to cover for each other. They're all going to lie for each other. They're all going to act like they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, I'm bugging. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I'm confused. No, bitch. I know what I saw. I know what I heard. I know what the fuck is going on. But they want to play, and they want to hide my document, and they think that I don't know what the hell is going on. The death spells, all of the magic. They always did magic on me. It was to the point my insides were like this. My insides were moving like this. And I was like, what the and I was going to doctors. I was going to specialists to find out what was wrong. Nothing was wrong with me. You're fine. You're just obese. Yeah, the doctor said I'm obese. I'm fat. I know I'm fat. I know I'm big. I know I'm big. So you know, it's not gonna bother me. I know I'm top head heavy. I know this. And I don't cover myself. I know I don't cover myself. Since I started this channel, I have not covered myself completely. I'm just like, if I wear a t-shirt, that's the most. Or I wear a sweatshirt, but I don't cover myself. I've never covered myself like what the hell am I hiding? I come on here and this is me. This is me, and I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. The most I'll do is mascara, eyeliner, but I'm not gonna put the whole face. I'm not gonna do that. And maybe I had it on once or twice. It was because I was going somewhere and I had something to do, and I'm like, oh, let me put my face on, you know. But I'm fine talking to you like this, I wear revealing clothes. Well, whatever. It's like I can't hide it. I cannot hide it. If I wear I'm gonna still look fat. Like what the fuck? Like I'm not skinny. I can't hide it. My hair, it's gray. My hair is gray. So is What the hell do you want? Like I don't know. I'm not a little girl. I am 45. I am 45. I'm gonna be 46 in November 5th. I'll be 46. And it's like I don't care what people say about me and how I look or anything. Like this is how I am. This is how I've always been this way. And I've always been girly and feminine and I don't know how to be any other way. I don't want to be any other way. Whatever. I don't talk to everybody, and you're fucking lucky if we ever speak, or if you ever met me in person. You're fucking lucky that you got that close because I don't let nobody touch me. I don't let nobody around me. I don't like nobody around me because I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's like I don't fucking care. I got my own things going on, and then you know and I need justice for all of the injustices that's going on in my life. Like that's all I want is justice for all of the injustices. I pray, I pray by my pray to God. I pray and that's all I pray for is for justice because I know when I have justice, everything else is gonna follow. I'll have money. I'll move. I'll have a car. I'll have everything that I want, but I need justice first. Like I can't have anything if I don't have justice. I need justice. I want justice for all of the injustices that's going on in my life. It's going on in the Bronx because the fucking Bronx is is a hot mess, and then there's a lot of corruption. It's a lot of criminals. There's a lot of criminals in the courthouse. A lot of criminals in suits and ties, and they want to act like they didn't do nothing, and they're stealing, and now I'm getting comments, and it's like, I'm telling you what the hell is going on in the courthouse, and oh, you should wear less. I don't know what the fuck she said. It's a she, it's a he. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Please do better on your dress. On your dress. On my clothing. It's too open. Hopefully you will live worthy of being blessed and will be blessed. That's like you saying, I'm not going to be blessed because I dress the way I dress or I look the way I look. So I'm not going to be blessed because you can be thicker or you can be skinny or whatever. It's like, these people, they don't know what else to do. It's like, do your fucking job. Like, do your job. Like, don't sit there and criticize me. And they don't say nothing about what you're talking about, but they want to just sit there and criticize what you look like, what you look like, and what's going on. Like, there's nothing going on in my life. I just need justice in the courthouse. This is a lot of shit that's going on in the courthouse. A lot of corruption, a lot of stuff that's kept hidden. A lot of stuff happens and everybody want to play stupid like they don't know what the fuck is going on, and I'm like I know what's going on, but then they want to act like you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, criminals. Criminals, that's all I've dealt with. 20 years of fucking criminals, dealing with criminals, working with criminals that sit there and just do stuff. And it's like, I know how to be around them. I know how to pay attention to the shit that they're doing. I know how to move, you know? And it's like, you know, waiting for somebody else to come and do their job because nobody listens to a female or oh your clothes are too revealing or oh my god I know like I'm like you know what I don't even know what to say. I remove myself from people that are so dense and dumb and stupid and ignorant and just think one way. They're like in a little box and it's like my mind is free. My mind I look at everything. I look at everything because everything that you see is not what you see. There's something else going on, but they just got it looking like it's one thing going on. And you got to look beyond that. I look beyond that. I'm not going to just look at it for surface level things because it's more there, it's more hidden, and you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. You got to listen. When people talk, words are spells. When people are talking, listen to what they're saying. Because most of the time they tell on themselves. They tell their own secrets. They tell their own crimes. They tell on themselves. All you got to do is listen and let them talk. Let them talk. The truth spell is on the wall. I have the truth spell on the wall. The truth spell is up, and it makes people want to speak the truth. It makes people want to talk. They start talking. They don't even know why they talking to me. And I was like, it's the spell is there. That's why. That's why they talking to me because the spell is up. They should put that in the courthouse. The spell, a truth spell. Speak the truth. You're compelled to speak the truth. You're compelled to tell the truth. You don't even know why you're telling the truth. You're just compelled to do it. Yeah, it's a spell. Everything is a fucking spell. And then they want to act like they didn't do nothing. And they do all this dark magic. And then they think that we can't do anything to protect ourselves. I have to do a truth spell because everybody's lying. Everybody playing in my face. Everybody's just doing stuff. I have to have stuff to protect myself because of the things that people do, and they purposely sabotage you, but then you can't prove it. You just gotta wait and let shit come out on its own. Let somebody else do their fucking job, and then they're gonna discover all the stuff that you already said it, but then somebody else gotta come and discover it. And I'm just like, you know what? Just do your fucking job. you know? I don't know. I'm just talking, I'm complaining, and I'm just like, this is how I am. This is how I've always been. This is who I am. I don't wear makeup because I come online as I am. I don't try to be somebody else. I would wear it, makeup, but it's because I wanted to just feel cute. I want to feel cute, and I want to put on lashes, and I want to do all that. But it's like I don't have to do all that. I don't have to. I'm a big girl. I know I'm a big girl. So it's like whatever you say about me, it's like it doesn't bother me. I am not a little girl. I am 45, and I have been going through this all my life. all my life. I've had to hide myself, cover myself. I would bandage. Not bandage. I would wear like a thing to flatten my chest so that I wouldn't intimidate other people because I got to deal with people all fucking day. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do this anymore. And I can wear whatever the hell I want to wear. I have tattoos. I would wear a blazer every day, and it's hot as hell. And I would wear a blazer to cover myself so people wouldn't talk about me because I have tattoos or I have this or I'm like, I can't help stupid. It's like that. This is how people are. They're always going to talk about you. And I have went through criticism for many years. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me anymore. It's just like, who's saying it? They have no picture. They have no profile. They have nothing smart to talk about. They're not listening to the message, but they want to criticize and talk about how I look. And I'm like, this is how I look. I look like this all the time. I look like this. I wake up and I look like this. Eyeliner and mascara is all I have on right now. That's it. And shea butter. People always gonna talk. They're always gonna talk. When I was working, they was always talking like, "Oh my God, look at her hair! Oh my God, I can't believe she wore fucking fishnets to work. Like, oh my God, like look at her." I dealt with that all the time. I would stop the traffic. People would break their fucking neck looking like, "Oh my God," looking. People always looking. I'm like, but they don't say nothing. This was in real life. Now I got to deal with the shit online. People want to sit there and comment and judge. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just blocking and deleting the people because it's like, I don't have time. It's like, if you're not can help me get justice. That's all I want. All I want is justice. You're not gonna pray for yourself because I don't pray for people. I pray for people I love though. I pray for the people that I love. I don't pray for people because these people out here are something else. So pray for yourself, for your own success, for your own prosperity. Today's the full moon. Like, speak life into yourself. Be positive. Don't be mad. Don't be upset. Like, I'm not gonna let this shit online like irritate me or bother me. It's like, you know what? Life goes on and I have to keep moving forward. You know? What it made me do, it makes me want to be cute. It made me put on a dress today. That's what it made me do. Made me put on a dress. Don't be too revealing. Oh, I'm gonna be more revealing. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be more revealing since it bothers you so fucking much. Whatever. It's like you can't. I dealt with this all my life. It doesn't matter. Leave with love. Leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And pray for yourself. God is real. God is real. God loves us. God is with us. And we got to do things for ourselves. Pray for ourselves. Pray for our own life. You don't need somebody else to pray for you. Then they're gonna want you to pay them to pray for you. It's like, I could pray for myself. Like, it's all right. Leave a love. Bye.